Can you see me? Okay, there you are. Hi. Alrighty. Well, I was saying, I'm like, I've always eaten Fire Jolly Ranchers. I started eating them when I went to jail one time for a really long time in like 1995. And I'd get bags of them in the jail, and I've been eating them ever since. They're like, they just make me feel better. Like, my daughter's never known me to not eat Fire Jolly Ranchers and just have like bags of them. Well, fucking like 2 years ago, they quit making them. And so her teacher has a fucking candy dish and it had a bunch of them in it, and they got them all for me. So I have 5 Fire Jolly Ranchers. I had to open my door to make sure that my Wi-Fi connection is stable. Dude, my Wi-Fi sucks out here. It's pure shit. So, um, fire, cinnamon fire. They're the ones that I love. This is that palette. Alexa, turn studio lamp number 2 on.
Okay.
It's good. Oh, I love them. So anyways, yeah, this is the deal. This is the new ColourPop Twilight palette. And quite frankly, yeah, yeah, totally pigmented, totally blendable, had no fucking problems. It has 2 Alexa, turn studio lamp number 2 off. Please? Alexa, turn studio lamp number 2 off.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start by talking about the Twilight palette. God damn it, the cats are gonna get in here. No, no, no. I have a pile of clean laundry over in the corner that I do not want my cat to fucking lay all over. Okay, so I have several things. The reason why I decided to come live is because I have several things that I want to talk to you guys about, and you guys know how I do it. Hi, Deandra. Hi. Hey, girl. So I have several things. Deandra, I was gonna like mention what I was just mentioning to you. I was going to Renee, what's up, girl? I got the damn notification for this. Nice. Well, I thought maybe you'd be busy. I was gonna actually text you and tell you, but I didn't want to be like, hey, bro, I'm going live. You want to come over? You know what I mean? Like, like everybody's got lives and shit to do. I just fucking, you know what I mean? I honestly feel like I'm just okay. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is my house this entire time has not been cleaned or fucking unpacked. I've literally just been like doing everything I can to film and post content, even if it's been spotty, even if it hasn't been very much, even if it's been inconsistent. Like the 3 days that I have off, I spend them spending time with my child and helping her like hang out with her boyfriend, and then fucking filming and posting and editing pictures and editing videos. And honestly, like I just realized last week that like I actually for now do not have a system in place where I can actually just like clean my house, film consistent content, edit all my fucking content, and take care of my kid in the 3 days off that I have. And the other thing that I realized is that, okay, everybody's just saying hi. The other thing that I realized, like, I'm one person. I'm like one person. I like, that's all I have. And so, like, it actually took me the entire 3 days to clean my house and, like, hang some things. And I had a friend come over and she helped me hang some shit. And like I did my dishes and fucking did some laundry, and you know what I mean? And so like I have all this laundry. So I'm like super anal about my laundry, and I hang dry almost everything. And I haven't had anywhere here to hang dry anything. And so I bought these like retractable indoor clotheslines. And so we hung those, and then I started doing some laundry. Now I have these piles of clean laundry, and it's going to take me another 3 days just to fold them and put them away. So it's like, anyway, right. Denise, what's up, girl? So last week on my days off, I had to clean my house. And the other thing that I've realized is when I'm working on the days that I work, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, it is important for me to focus on my job. And the reason why is because when I focus on my job and I stay present at my job, I make really good money. Like, when I'm really happy to be there, happy to be around people, happy to, like, be of service and, like, give people a great experience and make people laugh and you know what I mean? And be with my coworkers. When I'm, like, present and, like, happy to be there, I make good money. And when I'm wishing that I was here editing a video or, like, thinking about editing or, like, thinking about answering comments or, like, thinking about how I wish I was at home filming this video, it makes me disconnected from my job in a way that it makes it not an efficient way for me to spend my time. So if I'm focused on my channel at work, then being at work isn't the best place for me. And if I focus on my job when I'm at my job, then the amount of money that I make makes my job very worthwhile and very fulfilling and very gratifying and it like sustains my life. And so I just realized like in the last like week that like it's really important that on the days that I work that I make it worthwhile by being present there. And so do you see what I'm saying? Like, I've kind of had to, like, just make sure that there's, like, a separation from me and my channel and my Instagram and all that. Like, I still check my Instagram. I still read my comments. I still think about it. But if I'm, like, wishing that I was here filming and, like, doing stuff with you guys instead of, like, where I'm at, then I'm not happy there, and then I'm disconnected and I don't make great tips. So it's really important that if I'm going to be there, I need to be present. And so that's like, I have figured out that I need to kind of make that separation. Okay, exactly. Schedules just means something is going to happen to mess it up. Well, Winston Churchill said, planning is essential. Wait, planning means nothing, or wait, plans mean nothing, but planning is essential. That's the quote. Um, Alex, exactly. That's draining to be on and happy all the time, but I get it. No, so the thing about it is like when I'm around other people, like right now, when I'm around you guys, like energetically, like you guys, like right now, energetically, we're all together. You know what I mean? So, like, it might seem like this isn't real or whatever, but like energetically, we're all like hanging out right now. And so, like, when I'm with other people, I'm like filled with energy, right? I'm like loaded with energy. And then when I get here and I'm all by myself, like I am so drained, right? And so I need to recharge. And that's the other thing is like, on those 3 days, like, I need to do things like wash my fucking face, bitch, or eat a fucking meal or poop. You know what I mean? Like, I can't just wake up and, like, never poop and, like, film. You know what I mean? Like, I have to fucking, like, shave my legs or, like, do you know what I mean? Like, I have to fucking do these things, and all that shit takes time. And, like, everybody's like, "Well, everyone has the same amount of time." Well, that may be true, but, like, I have to take care of myself. And so, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just the way it is. And so my last 3 days off, I just spent the whole 3 days cleaning because, once I start, like, it was like it was so fucking bad. It was like not it was like a boner killer, right? I hang dry everything too, even pajama pants. I only dry socks and towels. I only dry sweats, baggy denim jeans and hoodies, and if they have any bling on them, I don't dry them, and socks. And not all my socks either. I have many socks that I don't dry. No poop for me. Grounded for pooping. I'll have to pencil that into my schedule for next week because I seriously cannot poop this week. I don't think that's true. My time is not my own. Right. Diapers. That's it. Then you just don't even have to move. I could be pooping right now if I had diapers. I wouldn't even have to fucking make a thing of it. We wouldn't even need to talk about it. Um, Pro tip, diapers, and you can wipe all your makeup off on them. Okay, so the second thing I want to talk about is I just filmed a reel. Okay, for one, I keep filming. Okay, so when you content is named in shapes. And so this shape that we're in right now is 16:9. Phone shape is 9:16 and reels are done in 9:16. So just so we're speaking the same language. So I have been filming a ton of 9:16 content, and YouTube will only let me upload like it's like 90 seconds. So anything that's over 90 seconds, it has to go on fucking TikTok or Instagram. And so I've been like creating all this short form content and can't even upload it on YouTube because you can only do 90 seconds. You can only do 3 minutes on Instagram and you can do 10 minutes on TikTok. So TikTok sucks now. It's totally ruined. It's fucked. It's not even worth going over there. Like, I don't even know why I fucking bother. Like, I'm really bummed out about it, but it's fucked. It's totally trash. It's ruined. But you can get 10 minutes of a fucking short form content on there. And so I haven't had to do that yet because I really cut the fuck out of it, but I just uploaded a video. Oh, my unboxing. So you guys, I did an unboxing for those of you who aren't on Instagram. I did an unboxing, like an unearthly haul. And it was basically like all these products that I've been waiting for a really long time. It wasn't one order. It was actually 2 orders and I'm still waiting on the Murky Meadows and the Petals, whatever, petals in the wind. Have you guys read those books? If There Be Thorns, Flowers in the Attic, the VC Andrews books. They're so good. So, tell me you love them. Oh, they did? Well, I tried to post that video on it and it wouldn't go because it was like 2 minutes and 53 seconds is the best I could do. It's the shortest I could get it to. Oh God, they're so good, right? Those books were fucking twisted. I read them when I was super young too. I could not stop. And then she did the last book that was actually the story of the mom, and it was like Shadows, something of Shadows, or it was really good too. And then you kind of get a little bit more sympathy for the mom because she got so fucked, right? Like, yeah, like the movie, but the books are fucking twisted. Well, the movie was twisted, you know what I mean? But like the books are like, you get all the backstory and like all these twisted dynamics and this fucked up rich family. And like those books, I mean, they had me lit up. And quite frankly, it's not very often that books about real people like light me up. Like those books had me going. Yeah, they're so good. They're some of the best. Those are some of the best books I've ever read. Okay, wow, you ordered the Murky and Petal palettes a while ago. Gee, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I ordered them the second they dropped. Like, I ordered them a while ago, and then I ordered, the Menacing Metals. If you guys saw the unboxing on Instagram, you know. So I got 4 Menacing Metals. And I got these 3 highlighters. I got the Ooze, I got the Moth to a Flame, and I got the Just a Taste. All really good. I mean, I haven't put them on my face, but I've swatched them. And honestly, to be fair, I swear to you, to be fair, I did these shitty fucking swatches that I just threw in as like overlays in the video that I did the unboxing and like kind of did a voiceover. Like I just threw them in the video over the top of me while I was talking. And dude, my swatches that I did on my phone, like shitty swatches, really showed the shift. I was actually super impressed with how good those swatches looked. Like, I think I'm getting better at doing swatches because I was not trying at all. And those swatches were shitty. And the shifts really showed up in the swatch part that I put on there. So if you guys want to see some pretty good fucking video of these three and the shifts in them, I even really, honestly, I haven't seen a fucking video of the shifts of this ooze palette that showed the shifts as good as that one did. I mean, I've seen a couple photos. I feel like maybe I saw one video, but all I'm saying is I took a good fucking video of the shifts of all three of these highlighters, and I didn't even mean to. It was shitty video on my phone, sitting on my bed. I literally swatched them, put them in front of my phone like this, and went like this. And you can see every single color in them, I swear. Have you received your Nomad palette? Do you love? I can't wait to see the reveal. So I was going to like kind of breeze through, and I was going to tell you guys, I did get the Nomad palette, and it's cool. It's very cool. Like, I wasn't disappointed, which is nice. So I'm not going to talk about it because I'm like fucking Tom Holland in Spider-Man whenever he fucking tells the fucking end and fucking does all these spoilers and shit. I can't speak of it to no one, but I did get it and I wasn't disappointed, and I'm actually pretty excited about it. The Toxic Love palette, using your link on Thursday along with a few other items. Dude, fucking Notoriously Morbid is winning right now. Like, they're winning. You know what I mean? They are. They're like, 2025 is like, they're bringing the heat, bitch. You know what I mean? So, and I'm glad because, you know what I mean? They're good and they're a truly underrated fucking brand. So, period. Okay. So, having said that, I don't think I'm going to do, okay, I'm going to talk about something else first. Deandra, this is what I was talking to you about earlier. I'm going to talk about how, I know, God, they looked good. You want to know what? If Shanita gets on here, Shanita Murillo, she fucking sends me swatches on Instagram and DMs, and like they're just on her phone, and they're usually pretty fucking decent, dude. And I'm like, what the fuck? She should be an influencer. I'm gonna tell her, get on my live. Anyways, so I wanted to talk about how I guess maybe it's like a segue. Okay, so I have a shit fuck ton of new makeup, and I'm really excited to just like fucking create. In fact, I'm so excited that I was gonna go wash my face and create some more content, except I tried that fucking ColourPop balm, the stick, and I did my whole face care regimen today. Let me show you. I'm gonna fucking post this shit. This is what I look like on Mondays. I do a special skincare routine that's like the works. And that's what I look like. And I filmed video. And I'm going to say some funny ass shit because like I fucking have this thing in my teeth to push my cheeks out. I fucking wear this fucking Medicube mask. Like, I do the deal, right? And so I did my fucking whole skincare regimen. And then I tried that ColourPop balm, which I threw in the trash. Let me see if I can dig it out. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Because you guys know I'm all about that ColourPop pretty fresh shit, right? This balm right here. It is fucking hot water garbage. I don't care what anybody says. This is pure trash. It looked so shitty on my skin. Like, I just threw it in the garbage because I got it at Target. Please don't shame me. I totally forgot until just recently. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, I'll explain it. Just let me know. Dude, I fucking have been really interested because they have those glowy bronzers, the Salt London or Salt New York. Let me get caught up. Sometimes those are the best swatches. I don't think the Unearthly palettes are going to ship until this month. Right. They just had a great sale. Who did? Notoriously Morbid? I saw the pinks and said yes. Let me get back. Denise Victor. I still have mine. What the fuck? Smithy Sweet. Oh my God, Alex, read those books, dude. They will have you twisted up, rocking in the corner, going, Mommy, 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 help me. You'll be like, they're fucked up. Dude, I fucking saw this chick on Facebook that one time she was reading those and she got on Facebook and she goes, I am right now reading Flowers in the Attic because somebody told me it was one of the best books. And this is the most disgusting, fucking offensive, terrible piece of shit I've ever read. And I was like, oh, the things I loved when I was in second grade. Because I swear to you, I was like in second or third grade, maybe fourth. You know what I mean? Like I was in elementary school when I read those and they were fire. I could not put them down. Like they're so good. Okay. You guys who are coming on here right now, you missed a fucking riveting conversation about poop. Wait, what books? The Flowers in the Attic. Yes. When you ordered the Murky, okay. I still have mine. The Flowers in the Attic. Okay, I got it. Okay, Beauty with Renee. Have you received your Nomad palette? Yes. By the way, I purchased the Toxic Love palette on Thursday along with a few other items. I can't wait to get it. That's okay. I saw the pinks and said yes. Why am I lost? The pinks in what? Denise, you saw the pinks in what? Why do I keep getting lost right there? What am I overlooking? Help me. Send help, guys. Oh, maybe I need to go down. Every day was a new sale. Oh, yeah. They had the buy one, get one on all those lip products. And I was like scraping for rent, bros. Otherwise, I had a fucking $112 worth of fucking lipsticks in my cart. But I was scraping for rent because it's a 28-day month. Fucked. Okay. Sometimes those are the best swatches. Okay. I picked up the Salt New York face palette for my birthday. Super happy with it. Now, the Salt New York, they have those cream fucking bronzy, glowy bronzers, right? I was looking at them like fairly interested. I hope you enjoy that. Yeah, they did have a great sale. Oh, if they hate it, I will love it. I agree. Because honestly, everything that like it just was like offending her fucking frail sensibilities or whatever. Cause I was like, it was a week-long sale. Every day was a new sale in the Nomad sneak peek. Oh, same. Yeah, I'm glad that they showed that first. What palette from Notoriously Morbid do you suggest? Life and Death or Garden Grunge? Okay, so that's really hard for me, and I'm going to tell you why. I have the Garden Grunge right here, and I'm going to film with it. I just haven't yet. And it is fucking beautiful. The reason why I have that's hard for me to tell you is because this is Spellcast Beauty, and I just want to be very clear about this because I feel like people are getting it confused. Now, Spellcast Beauty and Notoriously Morbid are on the same website. It's all on the Notoriously Morbid website. And Spellcast Beauty is the sister brand to Notoriously Morbid that they created to have a third-party lab create their formula for them. So it's their formula created by a lab somewhere else. And the reason why they did that was because they felt like their brand couldn't compete with other brands that are doing that by the masses. And Deandra, are you still on here? Because you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. So there's a lot of indie makeup brands that get their formula created at a lab somewhere else, wherever the fuck that may be. And that is very different from brands that are pouring, mixing, and pressing their own formulas. So Davina pours, presses, and mixes their own shadows. Notoriously Morbid pours, presses, and mixes their own formulas. And so Spellcast Beauty is fucking bomb. It's great. It's so good. and it is not notoriously morbid. So if you're going to ask me what I think you should get, have you ever tried Notoriously Morbid? That's the question right there. Have you tried Notoriously Morbid? I missed the sale too. Fuck, I'm so sad about it, dude. I need so many fucking lip products from them, dude. Fuck. I saw the pinks. Yeah, they're beautiful. I'm on the site now. SNY are hydrating and buildable. Okay. Oh, the face products. Yeah. Hi, Kim. Beauty with Renee. I haven't tried them yet. Okay. So if you have not tried Notoriously Morbid, I need to tell you, you need to get the Life and Death palette or the Love and Death palette because Spellcast Beauty is not Notoriously Morbid. And if you try Spellcast Beauty, then you still have not tried Notoriously Morbid. And so if you're going to ask me what you should try, I insist that you must try the Notoriously Morbid palette before you try the Spellcast Beauty. So that is my opinion. Like you don't have to heed it if you don't like the color story as much, but know this, if you get this palette, it is not Notoriously Morbid. It's not the same as Notoriously Morbid. And so if you try this, you will not have tried Notoriously Morbid. Do you see what I'm saying? So like I want you to get this palette. It's beautiful. It's going to perform well. I put my finger, I just went like this, a little, I just went like that, a little tiny bit, and it was like so buttery and soft. It's going to be beautiful. I can't wait to use it. And also, this is Spellcast Beauty, and so the formulas are not the same. They're not even comparable. Do you see what I'm saying? Oh yeah, I was waiting for the Divine. Oh, it came. Oh, it came hard. It came like 8 times. The one on Valentine's Day, the 30% off sale, it was going forever. It literally, I think it just ended. It's been going and going. Deandra, where are you? I know you did. Now, I see your name is Anna, and is it Anna? Anna, you're my chica, right? My little chica on YouTube. That's your name, right? I don't know why people's names come up differently on these live streams. Yeah, really. It was where the fuck is she? What are we voting on? Well, haven't gotten that far yet. So I had okay, so here was the thing. Launched this video like 10 minutes prior and my internet was spotty. And so people couldn't get in, so I shut it down and just quickly. So what my initial title said was, you guys tell me what you think I should do, what you think, what makeup I should use, and let's talk about some concerns I have about indie makeup. So yes, we are going to talk about what I think, what you guys want me to use, because I literally have makeup from here to here right now. I have so much makeup. And so I thought it would be fun if you guys could tell me what you thought I should use first. I hit the Davina sale around Christmas and right around after Christmas. Well, they had a 30% or 35% off sale for literally 2 weeks at Valentine's Day. It just kept going and going. I'm almost positive. I have been seeing Deandra was on here and now she's gone. I'm not sure. She must have got a phone call or something. So I could be wrong, but it went for a really long time and it was 35% off and it started on Valentine's Day. And I swear to you, it just kept going. I kept seeing it on Instagram. Black Hearts, 35% off sale. Wait, we did what? Black Hearts Bazaar, 35% off sale. Extended. And this was posted on I don't know, you can't ever see the dates. But this is only like oh, then the next one said last call, 35% off sale, use code cursed love. And this is she's only got 2 more posts since that one. Oh, crap. So it was going. So this is the Divina page. That's the last post. And these are the last 2 posts that she has. So the sale was going from here, then it extended, then it went right there. And then she's got 2 regular posts. I knew I'd seen that. I mean, it went for quite a while. That sucks that you missed it. 35% off is a really good fucking deal. Ooh, they must not post about the sale on Instagram. No, that was Instagram. What I just showed. Tara Moons kept going too. Ooh, I wanted some of those Valentine's Day collections. God damn. Damn it. What's their Instagram? Because I was definitely checking. It's Nomad Cosmetics. Well, they were like, I can see how they would be overlooked because it says, like, if you look on the page, it says 35% off sale. But then if you click on the reel, it goes away and you have to like watch, and the lettering's a little bit. I can see how it's elusive, but it says it. It's like in the that's on her page, or Davina Shadow's page. Yeah, dude, that's a really good fucking deal too. Wow, I don't know how I missed it. Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry, dude. Davina did have it. I thought so. Her Instagram is Divina Cosmetics, and it's Devinah, if that helps. Davina spelled with an H at the end. Hi, honey. Tiffany. So Deandra was on here and now she's gone. And so I wanted her to stay because I was going to talk about, so the next thing I'm going to talk about, because I have all these products and I'm going to show you guys all the things that I have that I haven't used yet. So, but first things first, I just filmed with the ColourPop palette. Loved it. I love it. It's amazing. It's so beautiful. It's so great. And I wanted to talk about a couple things. For one, I thought it worked really well. And also this palette was $24, which it's, I think, a little more expensive because it's like a novelty palette or whatever. It's like a collab. This is the first neutral look that I've done since a long time ago, dude. These people on Instagram asked me to do a collab with them on eyeshadow that you would never wear, like eyeshadow looks you would never wear. And I was like, fuck, I'll wear anything, anything. And somebody who watches my channel actually picked my look, and they fucking picked a neutral look. And I hated it so bad that I bowed out of the collab because I just didn't think it looked pretty. I didn't think it looked good. And so honestly, like, it was like anything but that. So I said on this reel, and I'll tell you guys, you don't even need to watch it, but you probably will anyways. Those of you on Instagram will probably see it anyways. I like this look way better than the look I did with the Gemini palette. And I'll tell you this right now, the shimmers in this palette are way fucking better than Melt shimmers, period. And so I didn't even I got that special crayon, the Wolf Girl special crayon. I just used it as my eyeliner because I felt like completely satisfied. Like, you can't really see it. Alexa, turn on studio lamp 2.
Okay.
Like, It's super sparkly. I used one of those sparklier shadows on the top, and then I used, like, just a plain old regular shimmer on the lid, and it's, like, somewhat shifty. You can see it looks orange in the monitor, and it looks yellow as shit in here. This shadow right here. See, you can see the shift on my fucking monitor. And I don't even have my glasses on, and I can see it. So, it's, like, dull, but it's shifty. And what I was thinking is that, I've been doing a lot of research lately. And, I was thinking that, for one, a YouTuber said that she hates this new ColourPop formula, this, like, sparkly Alexa, turn off studio lamp number 2.
Okay.
She says that she doesn't like this new formula because it's chunky and glittery and it's uncomfortable. And I actually said in my reel, like, I don't find it any more uncomfortable than any other shadow that I wear with primer and glitter glue and lashes and lash glue. Like, it's all uncomfortable. You know what I mean? And so it doesn't feel any more uncomfortable than any other makeup look I wear. And it's super pretty. And I don't have I'm not mad at it at all. I'm not mad at this formula at all. I think it gives it just that extra something. And I think that the reason why it's the texture that it is. The other thing is, dude, and here's the segue. Here we're going into it. Okay. Are you guys ready? So it looks like super chunky and like, glittery, but it's not chunky. Like, I didn't put it on my eyes and immediately look like the fucking Sphinx. So it's not chunky like that. It looks really pretty. It looks smooth. It looks great. And so the other thing is there's 2 of those shadows in here. Well, if you look in every fucking Cosmic Brushes palette, there's 2 multi-chrome shifter shades, and then the rest of them are just like metallic shimmers, foiled shimmers, like some of them are duochromy, right? But like some of these are duochromy, you know what I mean? And so this palette's $24, and I didn't have any single stinking problem with the formula at all. So I did throw a little black in the outer corner just because I just did, but it was pretty pigmented without it, and it looked pretty deep. Like, I just wanted it a little bit deeper. So I was kind of maybe looking for that fucking 6th gear, but it went on fucking super pigmented, and I'm totally pleased about it. I did film it. I filmed it in 9:16. So it's going to be on Instagram because I'm sure that it's going to be too long. Maybe not. Maybe I'll be able to get it down to 90 seconds. It really, I'm impressed. I'm super impressed by it. Thank you, Alex. Absolutely. Yeah, I was shocked at how much I enjoyed it. And I did film a look cute background. Love the window and plant. Thank you. I actually just took care of my plants today. ColourPop shimmers are always better than melt. For real. For real. And half the palette would have been $58 for melt. And I fucking would have still been blending it. You could always pull in some Davina Shifty Shades with it if you want to extra. Yeah, exactly. And so I was kind of talking to Shanita, if she'd get her ass on here. Did you see the Quicksand Shade Magic Crystal? It's gone now, though. I hope she brings it back. No, I'm unfamiliar with Quicksand. Which palette did you recommend from Notoriously Morbid? So she said, which do you recommend between the Garden Grunge and the Love and Death palette? And I said, absolutely the Love and Death palette, because the Love and Death palette is Notoriously Morbid, and the Garden Grunge palette is Spellcast Beauty. I've just been sitting here talking shit about you this whole time, Deandra. Okay, don't anybody tell her that I was talking shit. She's back. No, we were talking about that, the Blackheart sale, and somebody missed it, and she actually had her eye on your Instagram the whole time, and she was like pretty bummed out that she missed it. She doesn't know how she overlooked it, but I was like, because I ended up just getting on your Instagram, but like, I was like, I'm pretty sure it went for like 2 weeks. I don't know where I saw it. Then I was starting to wonder if maybe I didn't get emails, but I didn't. It was posted. It just, it got extended in the whole bit. So anyways, I wasn't talking shit about you. I was like, where the fuck is that bitch? She was just right here. Melt is overhyped. Yes. I said she's probably on the phone. I use them sometimes, but only because I don't know why. Because I want them to be good and they're not. Yeah, so Spellcast Beauty is Garden Grunge. It's a sister brand and it's made by a third-party lab, and they created that sister brand so that they could have more of a competitive edge with other indie brands who are doing the same and like kind of mass producing palettes and meeting demand in ways that Notoriously Morbid hasn't felt like they've been able to, because they hand pour, hand mix, and hand press everything, and hand draw, and fucking put all their stuff in. Everything's by hand. They put all the fucking pans in every fucking palette and do all the things. So if you're asking me a recommendation between Notoriously Morbid and Spellcast Beauty, well, if you've never tried Notoriously Morbid, then I can't tell you that I think you should try Spellcast Beauty first, because it's not Notoriously Morbid. So if you're asking between these two palettes, I would say the Love and Death. Which I love. And I fucking love all of the new launches that Notoriously Morbid has come out with this year. This is the Love and Death. I mean, honestly, please get the Toxic Love and the fucking, goddamn, what is that? The fucking Rose from the Dead 2. For the love of God. Like, go to my Instagram and read what I wrote about those two palettes in my caption before you buy anything from Notoriously Morbid. Please, I beg of you, go read the captions for those two palettes in my Instagram, because I'm fucking telling you right now, the Toxic Love and the fucking Rose from the Dead 2 are both palettes that once you try Notoriously Morbid and you fall in love with them, you are going to be fucking filled with regret that you can never get them again. I fucking promise you. Yeah, dude. It's the Love and Death. Yeah, so back to this ColourPop palette, way better than Melt. This is like probably this is like my favorite neutral look I've ever done. It's actually probably only like my third or fourth neutral look that I've ever done. And I actually really feel pretty in it. So better than Melt, $24. The shimmers are good enough. There's two special-ish shades in them that I got some really good footage of, some really good sparkle. I mean, you guys will see it, but I'll just show you. If I can get... I just spill my guts to you guys. I just tell you everything in advance. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it'll come right now. See, you can see the sparkle. Oh, that was dumb. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to wait for a part that's not embarrassing for you guys to see it. God damn it. And this ain't it, bitch. Oh, I see what I was trying to do. Don't go, I swear. I'm going to come back. I'm just waiting for a good part where I'm not like looking so fucking haggard. See, you can see the sparkles. Oh no, cancel. I almost just deleted it. There's the sparkles. There they are. So, I mean, in real life, it's pretty, I think they're good enough for sure. Thank you. Yeah, so anyways, it's brown. It matched my shirt. So today was the day because I put this shirt on yesterday and I only wore it for a little while and I was like, "Man, I wanna wear that shirt again. Guess I better do the color pop video. Gotta make the donuts." Most of you should get that. Okay. I love that ColourPop palette. Wouldn't mind backup, but with the hundreds of palettes, I doubt I need to get another. That's real. Um, okay, now I'm gonna move on. And I'm not just I actually have been really wanting to talk about this because of a reason. No, not because of a reason. I've been wanting to talk about this and I have a reason. I have several reasons, but mostly I've been wanting to talk about it. So ever since Ensley Rain, ever since the thing with Ensley Rain happened, and there was this thing that really, and so I'm going to talk about Ensley Rain right now, but it's not going to get all heavy. There was this thing that people were saying that was actually like getting on my nerves. And the thing that people were saying that was getting on my nerves was there are a lot of good indie brands out there that have a lot of just as good of shimmer formulas and I'm not I'm not even arguing that. Like I use several good indie makeup brands that have just as good of formulas. But since that happened, you guys know that I had a kind of a issue with a chunkier formula. And since that happened, I've kind of been like wanting to like branch out and try other fucking brands and like do, you know what I mean? Where are they? Where are they? And so one of the things that I'm coming to realize is that the people who are saying that there's like a ton of fucking good indie makeup brands who have just as good of formulas, they're like 25. And I've been using a lot of fucking makeup that is chunky and difficult and you got to know tricks. I'm into tricks. I like tricks. You know what I mean? I'd turn tricks if I thought it was going to make me any money, but I'm pretty sure I'd probably go broke or I'd probably be paying for them. So, um it's actually it's actually like it's like irritating to me that like it's starting to feel like um it's starting to feel like there's this whole indie makeup space that is like pumping out these formulas that really don't include people my age. That's what it feels like. And so like and I worded that very strategically, I guess, but not intentionally because that's the words that are flying into my brain. Do you know what I mean? So like I'm wording it to you in a way that like gets a like reaction from people who are my age because we all know damn well that we're not included, right? We all fucking know it. We're not in fucking included in the fucking colorful, bold indie makeup space. We're not. Nobody gives a fuck about us, even though people our age have more spending power than any other age group. But you know what I mean? But like they're not making formulas that are fucking for us. They're not making formulas that even work for us. And so how in the fuck is somebody going to tell me that you know what I mean? That like I should stop using brands or whatever because they're not being inclusive when all these brands that I'm supposed to be using aren't including me. You know what I mean? And I'm not like trying to use language that wages war. I'm just merely stating what is seeming to become more and more of a fucking prominent fucking fact to me that like all these colorful fucking shifty fucking shadows that all of these indie brands are making, they take a lot of work to make look good on my fucking crepey fucking wrinkly ass old lids. And I know I'm not the only one who has that problem. In fact, I probably have that problem less than anybody because I actually get on camera, I sit in that fucking mirror, I learn all the tricks, I have people call me, like, you know what I mean? And so the one thing that I was just actually the reason why this came up, and do I need to catch up? Yeah, it does look good with the shirt, right? I know. It was the day. It had to be this day. You look gorgeous, love. That is a pretty look. I love that ColourPop palette. Laugh my ass off. Was that the tricks joke? I love ColourPop. I love the Frosty the Snowman. Oh, hey, I do know tricks. Watch this trick. Tricks. So I was actually just having a conversation with a brand owner about how actually her brand, and it's not my first time trying this brand. Like I have shadows from this brand. I use them not frequently, but probably more frequently than a lot of the fucking palettes that I use, because a lot of times I get a palette, I use it one fucking time, and then I never fucking use it again. The Divina shadows that I have, I've actually used them in a look here and in a look here. You know what I mean? Over time, they have actually stood the test of time. When I'm doing looks for my full moon looks, or you know what I mean? Any kind of looks where I'm coming up with my own looks, you can bet your ass there's a fucking Divina shadow in there. Because when I wasn't broke, I fucking got a few Divina bundles, and they fucking have the best shifters. You know what I mean? It's like a no-brainer. If I'm doing a look that I'm creating myself, my own color story, there's always Divina shadows in it. So I mean, if I'm being honest, I've used Divina shadows probably more consistently over time than any other fucking shadow. You know what I mean? So I was just telling her, and I'm not like blowing smoke up your ass. Why would you know what I mean? I wouldn't have said anything at all. But the truth is, all of these brands that I've tried, the only one that I haven't had fucking shadows make me look fucking tore back is fucking Divina shadows. And so like, she said something that said, well, maybe it's because I make my own formulas. Well, it isn't, because some of the brands that I've been trying, they make their own formulas too. And so all I'm saying is, nobody who's 20 can tell me what is a fucking formula that's just as good. You know what I mean? Because if there's a formula that's just as good, I'm fucking probably already using it, right? I am. So anyways, so moving into that, I just had to get that off my chest, because like I'm spending a lot of fucking money trying to find these fucking illustrious brands that I haven't already found. You know what I mean? The brands that I'm already using, those are the brands. They're killer. And there's brands that I haven't tried and I want to try them, but I'm just saying I am running into a lot of fucking chunky formulas and they don't look good. And I have to pull tricks. You know what I mean? And I actually had to have like somebody who's like pretty profesh and like kind of a big fucking creator on Instagram send me video on how to make those work. So I can make them work, but I'm not that good at it yet. And it fucking makes me mad for somebody who's young to tell me, you know what I mean? I don't want to hear that. I just don't want to hear that. You know what I mean? That's not what I want to hear. So anyways, I don't care if they include us. I buy what I want and I'm 66. The shiftier, the better. Straight up. I still want Cool Moon, waiting for the good discount. Cool Moon? Wait, good. I disagree. There aren't many that aren't chunky. I probably own over 500 plus palettes. I have so many I haven't even used. Even Wicked Widow can't be the best so far. Can't be beat so far. Clarity just shatters. Okay, I disagree. There aren't that many that aren't chunky. Okay. I probably own over 500 plus palettes, and I have so many I haven't even used Wicked Widow. I haven't even used. Wicked Widow can't be beat so far. Clarity just shatters. You're the second person I've had say that to me. Okay, Marsha, can you please clarify what you're saying? So like you disagree that there are a lot better. You disagree with what I'm saying now, or you disagree with the fact that people are saying there's a ton of fucking better formulas? Please clarify. I don't understand, why are they going to buy you these shadows from other brands? I don't know why people feel so entitled over other people. Totally. Cold Moon. Okay, so I just wanted to fucking throw that out. Divina shadows did not make me look older. They actually make me look younger. So that's good. I have a shit ton of new makeup. And so, Kim, I'm going to start because I haven't used any of these yet. So I'm just going to start. And the other thing is, dude, I have a feeling that some of the palettes that Kim sent me, all this like Chinese indie makeup, these formulas are all going to look really fucking good on me, because I can tell by looking at them that they're going to be like the shit. And Chinese makeup is about to become even harder to get. Kim, you just keep me posted on what the scenario is on that because I did buy this Anthemy palette. So I bought the Anthemy Ice Ferret palette. So this is, I guess, the first thing I'm going to show you. And it has a lot of different, oh, come here, different textures. What the fuck? Come here, bitch. Different textures, different formulas. I wish that this wasn't doing that. This is going to be really fucking fun. Now, the ones that Kim sent me, you guys saw, I did a reel. I'm just going to go through them really quick. This is so fucking cute. And these all, I have swatched many of these, just like baby swatches, because I don't like to, you know what I mean? I don't want to fuck around, you know, but I've done all these like baby swatches. Let me get caught up. I only buy palettes. Okay. Well, based on your recommendation, I did get the Rose from the Dead palette and the Toxic Love palette from Notoriously Morbid, as well as all What's Little Gossip About, all because of watching you. I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to love both of those so fucking much that you're never going to stop buying Notoriously Morbid. And the fucking What's All the Gossip About palette, you're going to love that too. And you're going to see that it's two very different formulas. Very good. Both very good. Nothing the same. Oh yeah. Renee, are you the one that told me that fucking you? Okay, wait, I'm up for voting. Kim, I know. Kim, I actually already have kind of an idea that I want to use. Well, I have an idea of what of the three out of the three that I want to use first, but I'll leave it up to you. Okay, so those are the two babies that Kim sent me. So Kim has been trying to like help me get on the Chinese indie makeup kick for a long time. And quite frankly, I probably would have done it a long time ago, except I was too fucking broke. And so Kim finally sent me a fucking subscriber gift package. And I thought that it was going to be like all of her leftover Etsy. You know what I mean? Like I thought she was going to send me a package filled with palettes that she didn't really like, or like some free shit that she got sent when she ordered from fucking Look Healthy or whatever. Dude, she sent me a fucking box stuffed full of the best fucking Chinese indie makeup brands, like all the best. And so Sheen Effect, you see it everywhere. Like everybody's posting up about it. Like who the fuck, like Glam Smitty, fucking all the bigger fucking Instagrammers are posting Sheen Effect all the time. This is Cheery Up. All brand new, all still had the plastic. All of these are super fucking beautiful and shifty. These ones I think are from Mexico, but I love this motherfucker. I actually got on their website so that I could kind of get a fucking feel for what in the fuck I'm actually supposed to do with these because I've got that black cream shadow. There's actually about 6 of these and they all do different things. They're very fucking cool. I was very intrigued by these. Yeah, they are. I'm going to do it. I want to do more Divina. I want to build more palettes with Divina. I literally have just been like trying to fucking make it. Okay. So I only buy palettes, so I can't talk on singles. Yes, I agree. There are too many making chunky metallic glittery shadows that are super hard to work with. Okay. Right. And so it's just like, they can do that. That's fine. But just please, if you are a person who's like enjoying all of those formulas, please don't look at the whole world and tell the whole world that like everything's better, because that's just not true for some people, right? Okay, I definitely am going to do more build your own palettes. I actually filmed the look with the Terra Moons palette, and then it took me so fucking long to fucking do the lip sync on TikTok that I never filmed the ending. So I have this footage of me doing the look with the Terra Moon shadows, which were chunky, and I struggled. And the look turned out beautiful because I have these tricks, but it took a while. And then by the time I actually got done doing the TikTok, I had to go to bed. Like I fucking could not get that fucking lip sync right. If you guys go on my TikTok, it's the one that says I love you 3000. And I just couldn't get it. I couldn't fucking nail it. I was just eating the words every single fucking time. Like I could not fucking get the timing right. It fucking about drove me insane. And I never finished the ending. Sucks. Notoriously Morbid doesn't make chunky metallics hard to work with. Right. There was that one shadow in that fucking Queen of Hearts palette, the blue one, that I couldn't get anything out of, that I haven't opened for a couple years now. But I have never actually opened up, except the Love and Death palette had that blue one, but it wasn't too chunky. It didn't fucking perform poorly. I couldn't fucking get it out of the thing. Like I was going like this to get it out with my finger, and I couldn't fucking get a good swatch with it. So I just dug it all out, repressed it, and now it performs beautifully. But it is a chunkier formula, but it looks great on the eyes. So it doesn't fucking matter. I know. Those are a bit different. Okay. You will orgasm over the Sea Beauty palettes. Love Cheery Up, Shall We, Haggard. There are so many good ones. I know. I love Kryptane Cosmetics. We're getting there. I have the purple one. Yeah, so now I'm like really starting to get into it. And like those Narimi palettes that I've always wanted, I just keep looking for them. They're never going to be there. No matter how hard I look, they're always going to be gone. But I did find out that Narimi is a blogger, a beauty blogger in China. And she became popular and started her own brand. And all of those palettes that she creates are like part of her like personal collection. And again, when they're gone, they're gone. That's fucked. So, yes, Kat, Anthony, Narimi, Girl Cult. I still want some of those Girl Cults. Haggard is great too. Kryptane are awesome too. Kryptane just said, here we are, and haven't had a bad palette yet. I know. Fucking, I hadn't even heard of them. And Stella was like, I'm getting a Kryptane Cosmetics. And I'm like, a who? Who? Haggard is amazing. I also think so. E-companies are changing some of their formulas in some palettes. So I think so. Okay. Anna, yes, those are all great. No doubt. I love Sea Beauty. Smith Sweet. I want to build a palette so bad. I've had singles from Lethal Cosmetics sitting in my cart for a while. I hear they usually have a BYOP sale throughout the year. Yes, Narimi has some of the best color stories. Deandra, okay, I'm running out again. Fuck, I love you. I'll see you soon. So, okay, so I have the Anthony, I have that Cheery Up palette. She fucking sent me this Narimi palette. I fucking cherish this bitch. And I swatched these motherfuckers and they are fucking, oh. I know, it's so good. There's like 3 of them that I really wish I had, and there's only one of them left. I think it's the Deadwood. And then this is the Kryptane Cosmetics one she sent me. Fuck. You couldn't have sent me a better one. This is the best one. Like, this is the best Kryptane Cosmetics palette, in my humble opinion. I think it's the best one. Like, that Forest one that she came out with at first, it wasn't really my cup of tea. You know what I mean? Just ordered LOL and Notoriously Morbid palette and Lippy. Nice. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is the Atlantis one. Fuck, I did little baby swatches of all those shimmers. I baby swatched all the shimmers in all of these palettes. I couldn't help myself. I needed to know. Oh yeah, I've been seeing swatches of Huashu. I'm sure that's how it's like, somewhat like that. The mattes are smooth. Yeah, they look really good. Okay, and then I have this Anthony palette. Then I got sent the Garden Grunge in PR. This is going to be really pretty. Guaranteed. I used the New Moon today. I still have the original Twilight, which isn't a priority, but I still have it, and I haven't used it or swatched it or even really looked at it. And you want to know what? That shadow called Lion and Lamb, it's a duochrome at least. So is the Collins is a duochrome at least. And Immortal is that this formula, this glittery, like it's not glitter, it's almost glitter though. It's as close to glitter as you can get without actually it being glitter. So I have a feeling this is going to be really good, but I do think that what everybody said about this is going to be true, that this is an ashy palette. And so it's going to be really cool tone, but also ashy. And so if you're light skinned, it'd be okay. But if you're dark skinned, this might not be the best for you unless you're looking for something that looks like, you know how when you're light and you get a black tattoo, and when you're dark, then you get white tattoos, kind of like that same effect. It would be like chalk on a dark space. I have a feeling that that's what this would look like on dark skin. And so I'm not sure that's great or inclusive or even supportive. It's lame, but I want to try it anyways. Okay. That's pretty. I'm so, dude, I literally almost started crying on that fucking video. I couldn't believe it. I can't believe you sent me all those. You're so damn good to me, and I just don't know why. Okay, and I have the new Unearthly palette, the Valentine's Day palette. I really want to use this. I thought it was neutral. I wasn't going to be into it. And then I noticed that all of those fucking neutral colors have like a pinkish hue to them. I think this is going to be really fucking pretty. And I have the new Beauty Below palette. Super excited about it. I think the shimmers are going to look good. I'm really excited about this palette. I'm really excited that Blend Bunny came out with something that got the juices flowing for me. Okay, and my friend, who's on here right now, if she wants to remain anonymous, sent me the Harvest Moon. And it's fucking Gorgina. And she sent me the Snow Moon. And I think I'm going to use these on my channel and not on any short form content, just because I want to. And believe me, I have no love for the fucking owner. I'm actually super irritated with the way she handled it, the way she's dealing with it still. You know what I mean? I've done a lot of thinking about like what, yeah. I know I have a ton of shit. I just fucking seriously, I'm like, I just had to clean my house. I had to, and I have to be a mom. Momming takes a while. And then Kim sent me this, and I really wanted this, and it was super affordable, but I just was like wondering if the shimmers were going to be like worth it. I have to be a little bit, you know what I mean? I can't fucking just buy every single thing that I think looks cool. I can't, you know what I mean? I can't afford it. And then I have the, and this is fucking gonna be good. It's gonna be good. I can tell that it's probably the best one ever so far. I know that her shit is improving. The Beauty Below irritated my eyes in less than 5 minutes. I had to get it off. It's a face palette, and that might be why. What? Really? No. Ellie, what's up, girl? I was talking about you earlier. Nobody knew it. You would have known it. Somebody just said this, they're irritated their eyes within 5 minutes, and it's a girl who fucking puts a lot of fucking makeup on. Wow. I wore my contacts for like 7 years straight one time when I was a junkie, so I'm pretty sure I can make it, but that doesn't change anything for other people. I wonder why. Yes, you got it. I love that palette. I know. I fucking was like, every single thing that was coming in the mail, I was like, is it the tainted? Is tainted in there? Because when it comes to Jolie Beauty, you're just basically swinging in the wind for like fucking 3 weeks. Like they're like, nothing, 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 nothing. Oh, your palette just shipped. And then you're like, what the fuck? It's like somewhere there's no notification. It says, oh, waiting on a destination. Oh, waiting on ETA. I'm like uploading shop. I'm in my route. I'm putting it on fucking track 17. Like I'm fucking nothing. And then out of nowhere, me and Zoe go to the store at night in the dark and come back, and there's a busted up fucking box sitting in front of my door, dude. And it's this. What? Gotta love it. I'm really excited about it. Okay. My dude, okay. My eye was messed up the other day. I don't know what the hell I did, and it wasn't my makeup eye. I need to try Jolie Beauty already, damn it. Dude, if you're going to do it, you should wait until I do this tainted palette, because I have almost every single Jolie Beauty palette, and I have a feeling this is going to be the fucking best to date. Okay, I am listening in the background, some drama at the house. You take care of that drama, girl. I grabbed it the first day. You're the reason I tried that brand. Dude, I mean, I love them. And honestly, like I said, the pigment is like you're kind of actually all like looking for sixth gear, I would say, but they're still so good. You know what I mean? They're still so good. And there's a black in every palette. So black isn't necessarily my favorite deepening shade, but there's still a black in every palette. I purchased the plastic and the gossip, gave me so much. The plastic and gossip gave me so much kick that I seen the pan. What? The plastic? In the plastic palette? Gossip? What? I think you should email the brand, because there's like, maybe it got like broke up on the way or something, because look, it's kind of a pressed, it's like pretty well pressed. It's like a creamy shadow. So did I read that right? I purchased the plastic, and gossip gave me so much kick that I seen the pan. I'm not sure if I will ever order from them again, and it sucks because it was my first Blend Bunny purchase. Yeah, that does suck. I would say email the brand, because that isn't normal or representative of the brand. And I got no stock in Blend Bunny game. I don't give two fucks. I don't care if nobody ever orders from Blend Bunny again. I mean, the chick is pretty cool. Like, I dig her, but like, I don't have anything invested in telling you that. Like, I honestly think if you email the brand or DM Blend Bunny and let them know, they will send you. I mean, it's a fucking single, like they'll just replace the shadow. I bet you anything they'll replace it. And it's a magnetic pan. So like, don't let that like tarnish your image of Blend Bunny, because they're decent and the owner is decent. You know what I mean? So, I mean, I would just say do yourself a favor. Don't waste your money. Get a hold of the brand. And if they tell you to go fuck yourself, then don't ever buy from Blend Bunny again. But as it sits right now, if you would just email them and they would send you a free replacement, which would be easy for them to do, then like you wouldn't be out if you did ever want to buy from them again, because they're pretty good. You know what I mean? They're not my favorite formula, but they're like my, second circle, right? I have like an inner circle, and then I have like a second circle, and Blend Bunny is definitely in my second circle. And they're a lot of people's favorite. This was a weird Blend Bunny palette. You know what I mean? It was weird. Okay. Okay, now I have 3 of them and love them all. Are you talking about the Notoriously Morbid palettes? Or what? I grabbed it the first day. You're the reason I tried that brand. Yeah, good. Tainted. Okay. Yeah, I got you. I would not buy the tainted though. I hate pink. We are opposites. Oh, I know. Dude, check it out. Get the sirens. Get the sirens and get the fucking ethereality. I'm telling you. Get those 2 palettes and you'll never not buy them. You'll never not buy. It's super pretty. I just hate how I look in pink and red. I used to hate the way I look in pink too. And then somebody on my channel, Anki, she would always be like, God, you look so good in pink. And I'd be like, I do? Plastic and Tainted are just too pink and neutral for me. Love Jolie Beauty though. Have quite a few to their palettes. Now purples and greens are the way to my wallet every time. Yeah. 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 Ethereality is bomb. And so is Sirens. Blend Bunny has excellent customer service. I would have to agree. I've never had to use it, but I've never been mad at a Blend Bunny palette. Well, that's not true. I have actually been mad at a Blend Bunny. That Ellis palette pissed me off good. I know the owner and she will definitely help you out. I'm pretty sure they have pan replacements now too. I know for sure with Beauty Below. She's a sweetheart. Definitely reach out. You spent your money. Dude, I'm telling you right now, if you reach out to them, she will change your mind. I guarantee it, dude. She's quality. She's a quality bitch. And yes, let them know about the shade that isn't acting correctly. I have 2 Blend Bunny palettes, but the Beauty Below seems to be a greasy formula and itch like mad. Really, it does look like a little bit different of a formula. I'm sure there's someone on here who could test, but probably won't. I don't use a primer, so it was a formula. Oh, no Jolie Beauty. I have 3 of them. Yeah, I got it. I purchased it on launch day. She will still help. Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. Just tell her, hey, don't be sweet about it or whatever. Don't hurt her feelings, but be like, hey, I was on a live stream and I said that I was maybe considering not really buying from Blend Bunny again. And they told me to reach out to you to just replace the shadow and just tell her the condition and send her the picture. Sirens and Ethereality are absolutely gorgeous. They're so good. Damn it, those are the 2 Jolie Beauty palettes I don't have. They're so fucking good. I can't believe that. I had to contact Notoriously Morbid about a replacement and they were great. I doubt any brand would be cranky over one shade. Real. Yeah, I wanted Sirens. I have the Circus one. I really wanted that Circus one. Fuck. Shit, 2 more palettes on my list. It's worth a try for sure. It really is. Carnival is the one I have. I fucking really like that one. Denise, you will love them. Yeah, for sure. So I am going to, and then I have some other things too. I got all those lip products from Unearthly, and I got 3 of the lip cloud lip stains from Jolie Beauty that went with the Tainted collection. And then I got those 3 fucking highlighters that I want to use. The Just a Taste, the Moth to a Flame, and the Xander. And then my friend Stella, who's on here right now, sent me 4 lip glosses with the Prince Albert in them. You guys know what a Prince Albert is, right? And these are the lip glosses. Oh my God, they're so pretty. They're by Isamaya, what the fuck? And then this one by someone I haven't heard of, Seraph. She knew I needed gloss. And then now I'm starting to feel ashamed. I got both of the Cupid cases. A Prince Albert is when you get a piercing in the end of your dick. I was hoping you would ask. It's a piercing that goes right in the hole and out the side on the head of your dick. And that's what this is. It's a fucking Prince Albert. Make no mistake. That is what this is. Look. This is a Prince Albert, and that's exactly what it looks like. And I've actually seen one before. I've never done anything with somebody with one, but no, it's Seraph. Wait, maybe I'm reading it wrong. Well, maybe it's 2 T's? Sarat? Oh, yeah, they are T's. I thought it was F's. Blind ass old bitch. I don't either. It's pretty hot though. I want those. Oh my god. I know and they're fucking pretty too, dude. They're so pretty. I can't wait to try them. I only kept vampirism. I sold the rest. I'm just over the pressed glitter and Jolie. I wish she would stop with those. She has a couple palettes ago. There wasn't any in the Till Death palette, which I wanted. There aren't any in this one, and there weren't any in the, what was the last one I got? Spellbinding. What was it? So I like the pressed glitters in them, but she hasn't had any in the last few palettes. I don't either. Yeah. She's like, oh my God. It is beautiful gloss. I know. The week before they discontinued that packaging. Oh my God. So no one can ever get these again but me. That's so sweet. She knew I needed them. Ooh, this one's so cool. It's like a black to blue. I can't wait to like try these on and swatch them and fucking use them and shit. Of these, I'm going to do swatches. I'm getting better at swatches. I have some friends who are helping me out. I'm going to tell you, I have gone case crazy. I am case fucking crazy. I have 100 cases. I have all the cases. I have every fucking case. I'm a fucking sad case. Oh, can I beg of you to swatch the lighter shades in the Maybelline Mitchell kit? Just the super light ones in the nudes. Whenever you open it. Yes. Yes. I had a guy send me a picture of his. I've never had the pleasure of seeing it in person. Me neither. I've seen it in person, but I haven't ever like, I don't know. That feels like it might be a little uncomfortable. Oh my God, Katie, you naughty dude. Have you ever actually? Yes, I have seen one. I have the Icy Nude palette and it has pressed glitter. What? The Icy Nude palette? I've been trying to research if I can turn it into a shadow, but no luck. I don't know what the Icy Nude palette is. Are you talking about Jolie Beauty? What's the Icy Nude? Is that a Huda? The original Isamaya lipsticks were wieners. I know, I remember them. Wieners. I love that word. I call people wieners. My daughter one day goes, Mom, I think it's so cool that you call people wieners instead of pussies. You fucking wiener, I tell them. Quit being a wiener. I would never tell anybody that on my channel, though, because everybody's feelings are valid. No, they are. They are valid. And sometimes people are being wieners. The glitter and the Icy Nude. So that has to be Huda. Yeah, okay. Huda's like, they feel good, but can get caught when the balls come off. Icy Nude by Huda Beauty. Yes, Huda put a glitter in her last large palette. Yeah. Yes, Icy Nude by Huda. I'm sorry, I thought everyone was familiar with it because it was very popular. Huda has Icy Nude, not into Huda anymore. Literally, I think I've bought one Huda palette ever. Like, you know, I'm just an indie makeup girl. Now I fucking try to seek out brands that are affordable. I've like pulled, Beauty Bay Beauty Bay and like, you know what I mean? I try to pull affordable brands in, but I don't do mainstream. And I just don't even do it. I've never fucking had a Too Faced palette. I've never fucking bought a fucking, oh, that's not true. My first palette was the, Venus XL by Lime Crime. And then shortly thereafter, or like right at the same time, I ordered the Modern Renaissance. So I was into ABH when they had the small velvet packaging, but then they got the Norvina palettes and I bought all three of them at the same time because they like were like bam, 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 launch, launch, launch. And I never bought another one. I fucking literally like, I don't know what happened to me, but I didn't even use the last two and I hated them. And I never bought another ABH palette. And I've literally never bought another fucking Sephora brand palette. I'm not into fucking Sigma or fucking nothing, no palettes. I have a friend who's always like, oh, the Sigma, oh, this. And I'm like, none of it. I don't. Sigma fucked me out of a fucking brush one time, and I literally fought with them for like a month until I finally told them, hey, if you don't send me my order, I'm going to actually talk shit about you on my channel. And so then they fucking sent me the brush. And by then I had already bought Zoeva brushes. And so I was really excited to try Sigma brushes. And I was like, gonna fucking do the thing. And quite frankly, I've tried Sigma brushes since then and Zoeva are way better. So, you know what I mean? It's just like all these experiences. Like I just, I don't know. Indie does it better 1000%. And they fucking make it with love, dude. There's real people there. You know what I mean? It's not fucking like, it's not like the fucking makeup machine. You know what I mean? Even when brands get formulas developed by third parties in wherever the fuck they do it, even then, there's still a person with love and their money and their hard-earned coin and their blood, sweat, and tears and their fucking ideas and like their love for indie makeup, their love for their own community. Like it doesn't fucking matter. Like indie cares about some shit, right? They're not just like fucking selling an unreachable beauty standard. They're fucking selling something to somebody that is an artist and a fucking beautiful person already. And like people in recovery and like people who are like use makeup as therapy and like people, you know what I mean? People who fucking had no self-esteem and then they learned how to do fucking Instagram makeup and now they fucking love themselves. Like there's something different going on, right? It just hits different. And like I've always known that and I've never was into makeup before. So Lime Crime was the first brand that I learned about when I started getting on the fucking makeup track because the only reason why I started getting into makeup was because my fucking lipstick was bleeding. And my fucking piercer was doing my lip piercing and she goes, oh my God, have you heard of Lime Crime? And so I started Googling Lime Crime and that's how I found colorful eyeshadow by indie makeup brands on YouTube. Oh, I do really like P. Louise is indie. Oh, I don't miss it. I know I kept it. I decluttered it and then I kept it. And then I don't know if I kept it or decluttered it. I think I might have kept it. I decluttered it and I don't know. I think I might have kept it. I'm not sure. Though I do really like my P. Louise brushes as well and Singe. Dude, Singe is indie. What am I missing? I find that my favorite brushes are those relatively cheap groups from Amazon. I'm telling you, they're so good. I do love Singe and I do love my Zoeva brushes and they're not cheap. And I do love my Made by Mitchell brushes. I love those Fantasy Cosmetica brushes. The Voldemort M506 is like my trusted companion. I'm fucking involved with this brush. Okay. We're in a fucking relationship. Kim, I think that's about right around in there what I'm going to do. I don't know exactly what order, but I'm going to do the Narimi, the Kryptane, the Snow Moon, and the Tainted. Sigma has never been appealing to me. No, they were appealing to me because when I first started getting into makeup, everybody was using them. And I was watching Angela Bright and she was like Sigma crazy. Yeah. I have to go, you guys. Let me just read these last comments. I have 2 Lime Crime large palettes. I love those 2 large ones. I love Lime Crime. I'm so sad they closed. I don't give a fuck what controversy they were in. I don't fucking care. And Eco Tools, and even those used to be cheap $1 brushes from Elf. They're good enough. They'll do the job, but I'm glad I have better ones. MSQ has great affordable brushes. MSQ. So that's all the stuff I have. I just wanted to show you guys that I have all this great shit and I'm like super inspired and like motivated to create content. And I just created some videos. I actually created quite a few videos today, but the editing now that's when you get into it. And honestly, Ellie, yes, I will absolutely. I was actually going to do a lip swatch of every single color. Is that too much? I'm excited about this, dude. My lip fucking collection has been fucking bleh, pissing me off. I'm like, I do this amazing look, and then I look at my lipstick collection. I'm like, fuck, I got nothing. I have no lipsticks. I have like 50 lipsticks. I'm like, I don't have anything to wear. No, it's going to be fun. I'm excited. And the formula is going to be so good, dude. I am literally made by Mitchell Case crazy. Okay, you guys, I have to take my daughter's boyfriend home. He has to be home by 8. So I have to get off here. But I'm really grateful that we had this talk. I had to get a couple things off my chest. You know how I do it. And I'll be uploading a lot of stuff for you guys. Like I'm pretty motivated. I probably have hundreds. I know I have at least probably 100. And I'm like, I don't have anything. All right. I love you guys.